Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're journeying through time to uncover the stories of leaders who shaped history with power, intrigue, and epic battles. Get ready for a tale of suspense and drama that has echoed for centuries. Our first stop is ancient Egypt to meet one of its greatest pharaohs, Ramses II. Born around 1303 BC, he was the son of Pharaoh Seti I and Queen Tuya. Ascending to the throne in 1279 BC, Ramses, also known as Ozymandias, began a reign that would last an incredible 66 years. This wasn't just a time of military might, it was an era of cultural and economic splendor. He commissioned magnificent constructions like the temples of Abu Simbel and had a massive family with over 88 children. Even in his own time, he was called the Great. He died at age 90, leaving a legacy of glory. Stay with us as we reveal more secrets from the past. Our second figure is Osorkon I, who died in 889 BC. The year of his birth is unknown, also known as Osorkon I in Egyptian and Ososhor in Classical Greek. His full name was Osorkon Meriamun, meaning beloved of Amun. His royal name, Sekhemkepere, translates as mighty are the manifestations of Ra. He was the second pharaoh of Egypt's 22nd dynasty, ascending the throne in 924 BC after his father Sheshonq I. His reign lasted until 889 BC, marked by the continuation of Libyan influence in Egypt and the consolidation of his dynasty. Osorkon I was succeeded by his son Takelot I, and another descendant, Shoshenq II, would also later become pharaoh. Deeply involved in Egyptian religious traditions, Osorkon was a devout polytheist, particularly worshipping Amun and Ra, as his names and titles indicate. He died in 889 BC after a reign of approximately 35 years, and is remembered as a pharaoh who maintained stability following his father's rule, preserving both political and religious continuity in a time of foreign influence. The third personality is Ben-Hadad II, who died in 843 BC. The exact year of his birth is unknown, identified in Assyrian records as Adad Idri or Hadadezer. He was king of Aram Damascus and likely the son of Ben-Hadad the Fayyid. His reign extended approximately from 860 to 843 BC, during which he faced intense conflicts with the Kingdom of Israel. One of the most notable episodes was his siege of Samaria, the capital built by King Ahab. Despite his strength, Ben-Hadad suffered an unexpected defeat at the Battle of Afek, after which he was spared and restored to his throne. Later, around 853 BC, he again declared war, this time against Joram, Ahab's son, but his plans were foiled by the prophet Elisha. In his final years, Ben-Hadad sent his officer Hazael to consult Elisha about his illness. The prophet declared that his disease would not kill him, yet predicted that his reign would soon end. Indeed, Ben-Hadad was murdered by Hazael, who then usurped the throne. He is remembered as a warrior king, marked by battles, sieges, and prophecies, but also as a ruler betrayed by the man he trusted most. The fourth figure is Jehoram of Judah, who died in 841 BC. He was born in 881 BC in Jerusalem, the son of King Jehoshaphat of the house of David. Prepared from an early age to rule, he became king at age 32 in 849 BC, succeeding his father. During part of his reign, he shared responsibilities with Jehoshaphat in a co-regency that lasted about 4 years. His 8-year rule coincided with that of another monarch of the same name, Jehoram of Israel, his brother-in-law. Since Jehoram of Judah had married Athaliah, daughter of Ahab and Jezebel, this union brought the two kingdoms closer, but also introduced foreign and religious influences that marked his administration. From his marriage with Athaliah came Ahaziah, his successor, He died in 841 BC at the age of 40 in Jerusalem. The exact location of his tomb is unknown. Jehoram is remembered as a king who ruled during turbulent times, surrounded by family and political intrigues, burdened by the consequences of his alliances. The fifth figure is Ben-Hadad III, who died in 770 BC. The date of his birth is unknown. He was the son of the usurper Hazael, ruler of Aram Damascus, and inherited his father's ambition and military traditions. His reign began in 796 BC and lasted until 770 BC, contemporary with Amaziah, king of Judah, and Jehoahaz, king of Israel. Ben-Hadad III devoted much of his rule to fighting Israel, but suffered 3 defeats at the hands of Joash, son of Jehoahaz, who reclaimed territories once lost to Aram. These defeats weakened Ben-Hadad's military prestige and marked the decline of Aram Damascus's power among neighboring kingdoms. He died in 770 BC after 26 years on the throne and was succeeded by Rezin, inheriting a weakened but still strategic kingdom. The sixth figure is Ashur-nirari V, who died in 745 BC. His birth year is unknown. His name in Neo-Assyrian cuneiform means Ashur is my help. He was the son of Adad-nirari III and succeeded his brother Ashur-dan III as king of the Neo-Assyrian Empire. His reign lasted from 755 to 745 BC, a time of relative decline for the empire, from which few records survived. Despite the challenges, Ashur-nirari V conducted important internal reforms. He was succeeded by Tiglath-Pileser III, who restored Assyrian power in the following decades. Ashur-nirari V died in 745 BC, closing a transitional decade that maintained the Assyrian line of kings during a fragile period in its history. The seventh figure is Kashta, who died in 745 BC. Born around 800 BC in the kingdom of Kush, he succeeded his brother Alara as the second king of the Napatan dynasty. His name means the Kushite. He began his reign in 769 BC, ruling until 744 BC, a period marked by consolidation of dynastic power and regional stability. Kashta married Pabachma and had several children, including Piye, his successor, Shabaka, Kensa, Peksata, Amenerdis I, and Neferukaita. He died in 745 BC and was buried at El Kuru, the traditional resting place of Napatan royalty. Kashta is remembered as a ruler who strengthened the Kushite lineage, ensuring succession and leaving a legacy that perpetuated the dynasty for generations. The eighth figure is Rezin, who died in 732 BC. His birth date is unknown. Rezin was the last king of Aram Damascus, ascending the throne in 770 BC after Ben-Hadad III. During his reign, he waged war against Judah, first under King Jotam and later under Ahaz, in alliance with Pekah, king of Israel. He captured Judean prisoners, seized the city of Elath on the Gulf of Aqaba, expelled its Jewish inhabitants, and gave it to the Edomites. Rezin was killed in 732 BC, marking the end of the independent Aramean kingdom, which was soon absorbed by the Neo-Assyrian Empire. He is remembered as the last sovereign of Aram Damascus, whose reign ended under Assyrian conquest. The ninth figure is Romulus, who died in 717 BC. Born in 771 BC in Alba Longa, according to Roman tradition, he was the son of Rhea Silvia and possibly the god Mars or Romulus. In 753 BC, Romulus founded the city of Rome with his twin brother Remus, becoming its first king. His reign, described by historians such as Titus Livius, Plutarch, and Dionysius of Halicarnassus, is surrounded by legends blending myth and history. Under his rule, Rome began its political, military, and religious rise, establishing institutions and customs that shaped the future Roman Republic. Romulus died between July 5th and 7th, 717 BC at age 54 in Rome, and was succeeded by Numa Pompilius, who continued to develop the city and its laws. He is remembered as the legendary founder of Rome, a leader whose story combines courage, ambition, and myth, the dawn of Roman civilization. The ninth figure is Romulus, who died in 717 BC. Born in 771 BC in Alba Longa, according to Roman tradition, he was the son of Rhea Silvia and possibly the god Mars or Romulus. In 753 BC, Romulus founded the city of Rome with his twin brother Remus, becoming its first king. His reign, described by historians such as Titus Livius, Plutarch, and Dionysius of Halicarnassus, is surrounded by legends blending myth and history. Under his rule, Rome began its political, military, and religious rise, establishing institutions and customs that shaped the future Roman Republic. Romulus died between July 5th and 7th, 717 BC at age 54 in Rome, and was succeeded by Numa Pompilius, who continued to develop the city and its laws. He is remembered as the legendary founder of Rome, a leader whose story combines courage, ambition, and myth, the dawn of Roman civilization. If you enjoyed learning about these great personalities, leave your like, subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this one, activate the notification bell, and comment what impressed you most, your thoughts, questions, or opinions. And if you have a loved one or friend who has passed away and wish to honor their memory or publish an obituary, contact us via WhatsApp, linked in the description below,